The last few months has been the highest level of M&A activity we've seen on the stock exchange in Australia here for almost 3 to 5 years. We've seen a number of takeover bids, Bradken, CIMIC putting a bid in for UGL, we've seen ASG, SAI, just to name a few. So we'd expect that, and with balance sheets in great shape, private equity funds, in acquisition mode again, that trend can certainly continue in the next 6 to 12 months, particularly in that mid to small cap space where you've got more easily digestible companies for some of these private equity firms to set themselves up for the next cycle. There's a mad rush of IPOs going into the Christmas period again, same as last year. The quality has deteriorated though. The offerings that we're seeing coming to us in recent weeks and or even months have deteriorated. We think they're a lower quality compared to what they were 12 months ago. Valuations, on the other hand, of a lot of these companies have been presented pretty stretched in some cases. So certainly we are going to be very, very selective as we go through the next few months into Christmas, going through some of these IPOs. One that does look interesting to us is Autosports. They are a car dealer, they are majorly prestige car brands, Audi being their main one. So that one we think could be a one of interest to us as we go forward over the next few months. Look, certainly sets themselves up, dominate, big player in the UK and the US market, 320 billion of FUM. The clear focus for the market with that transaction will be the 120 million of synergy or over the next couple of years, whether they can achieve that or not. But certainly it could be a potential trend as we go forward over the next 5 to 10 years with fee pressures to the downside on funds management businesses generally, not only in Australia, but right around the world. So this might start to be the start of a new trend, in essence, where you start to see the amalgamation of funds management businesses over the next decade, not only in Australia but globally. We don't hold any in the portfolio at the moment. Generally we think we're in the mature stages of this bull market, being from the lows in 2009, so more than 7 years into this current bull market. We certainly are. We think we're in the latter stages of that, and thus we'll look to potentially play some of those listed funds management businesses at some point in the future.